Hi, good day everyone. My name is Lineshwari Santiran and my matrix number is 020-122-101634-001. And I'm taking OUMH1303 oral communication. So today I will be delivering an informative demonstrative speech entitled How to Organize Your Day Effectively Using 3-Task Rule. So many students and working adults struggle to manage their daily responsibilities. We often have assignments, work deadlines, family commitments, meetings, and personal responsibilities all happening at the same time. So because of this, many of us feel overwhelmed and stressed. So I personally understand this challenge because I am balancing work and my university studies. There are days where I have so many things to do that I don't even know where to begin. Sometimes I make a long to-do list, but at the end of the day, I still feel like I haven't accomplished enough. Fortunately, I discovered a simple productivity method called 3-task rule. It does not require an expensive planner or any special application. All you need is something to write on and a few minutes of planning every day. So today I will demonstrate how this method works in 5 simple steps. By the end of this presentation, I hope you will be able to use this method to organize your own daily activities so we can reduce our stress and become more productive. So let's get into the first step. So the first step is to write down everything that we need to do. So instead of trying to remember everything in our head, we just make a list. So you can write a notebook, a sticky notes, or use your phone or Google Keep or even the notes application. So we can use our notebook. So for example, this is my notebook. So imagine that this are all the things that I need to do today. For example, I need to finish my assignment by today. I need to reply my work emails, attend my online lecture as well, and then I need to buy groceries, exercise, do my laundry. These are all my necessary things. So when everything is written down, my brain is no longer has to remember every task. Instead, I can focus on completing them one by one. Research has shown that writing down our task helps reduce mental stress because we don't have to worry about forgetting something important. So the first step is very simple. We just need to write everything down before starting our day. Now we have come to the most important part of the method. Instead of trying to finish all 6 tasks today, I only choose 3 important tasks. Okay, for example, I need to have my sticky notes. These are my sticky notes. I have my sticky notes here. So these 3 sticky notes represent my priorities. Before choosing them, I ask myself one simple question. What are the 3 things that will make today successful? For example, today my 3 priorities are task 1 would be complete my university assignment. Task 2 will be attend my online class, and then task 3 will be exercise for 30 minutes. So everything else becomes optional. So if I have extra time after completing these 3 tasks, then I can continue with the remaining items. Many people believe being productive means doing more. Actually, productivity means completing the most important work first. By focusing only on 3 priorities, we avoid feeling overwhelmed and become more motivated because our goals are realistic and achievable. The third step is to complete your task one by one. Nowadays, many people believe multitasking saves time. For example, they watch television while studying, replying to messages while working, or scroll through social media during meetings. So, however, studies have found that multitasking actually reduces concentration and increases mistake. Instead, focus on one task until it is completed. For example, I'm writing my assignment. I close unnecessary websites to avoid checking my phone. I continue working until I finish my assignment. Only after completing my assignment, I do attend my online class. Then after my class is over, I go for my exercise. Doing one task at a time helps me produce better quality of work, saves time and reduce stress because I am not constantly switching between different activities. The fourth step is removing distractions. Today, distractions are everywhere. Some common distractions include the first thing will be social media, phone notifications, television, unnecessary phone calls, and constant messaging. So before I begin working, I switch my phone to silent or turn on focus mode. This prevents unnecessary notification from interrupting my concentration. Another useful technique is called Pomodoro technique. This method is very simple. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5 minutes break. After the break, repeat the cycle again. This technique allows our brain to stay focused without becoming too tired. So for example, while writing an assignment, I set a timer for 25 minutes and give my full attention to the task. When the timer rings, I take a short break to stretch, to drink some water, to rest my eyes, or I'll use my phone. Then I continue to working again. Small habits like this can make a big difference in improving our daily productivity. The final step is reviewing your day. At the end of the day, spend about 5 minutes looking back at your progress. Ask yourself 3 simple questions. Did I complete my 3 important tasks? What went well today? What can I improve tomorrow? For example, I completed all 3 tasks. I ticked them off in my notebook. We can tick them off in my notebook. If I only completed 2 tasks, I don't feel disappointed. Instead, I simply move the remaining tasks to tomorrow's list. Remember, productivity is not about being perfect. It's about making consistent progress every single day. Small improvements eventually become big achievements. Let me share a real life example. Imagine a university student who also works full-time. Every day, the student has work responsibilities, university assignments, online classes, family commitments, and household costs. Without proper planning, everything feels urgent. The student becomes stressed because there are simply too many things happening at once. Instead of trying to finish everything, the student uses 3 task rule. The 3 priorities for the day become: complete the assignment, attend online lecture, and exercise 30 minutes. Once these 3 tasks are completed, the student already feels successful and productive. Personally, I find this method helpful because I also balance work and my university studies. It allows me to focus on what matters most instead of worrying about everything at once. This simple habit has helped me stay more organized and less overwhelmed. To conclude, the 3 task rule is a simple yet effective method for organizing our daily lives. Today, I demonstrated 5 easy steps. First, write everything down. Second, choose only 3 important tasks. Third, complete 1 task at a time. Fourth, remove distractions while working. Finally, review your progress at the end of the day. Remember, success is not about doing everything in one day. It is about consistently completing the task that matters the most. I encourage everyone to try this method tomorrow. You may be surprised by how much more organized, focused, and less stressed you feel. Thank you very much for your attention, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.